Hello, my name is Jim Duncan, and I'm an internet marketer coming to you from the land down under, from Sydney, Australia to be precise. G'day mate. And if you weren't a marketer too, you wouldn't be watching this video as we speak. So thank you for taking the time out of your busy day to watch this short but very important presentation. I trust that you are going well with your internet marketing endeavors and are getting some kind of return on your investment with whatever it is you do, whether it be mobile affiliate marketing or anything else for that matter. You may remember Jeff Smith from Jordan Schultz's Ultimate Wealth and Freedom event, and whether or not you're familiar with his work, you should watch this video until the very end, because you're sure to take away some value from it. So kick back, relax, brew a pot of your favorite coffee, or grab a cold one as we take you on a journey through the I's and the O's. Now, most of you have heard of the world-famous, influential motivational speaker Tony Robbins. Tony Robbins has dedicated his life to the study of success and to find out what makes people tick. He has spoken personally with everyone from Nelson Mandela to Mikhail Gorbachev, and after having met thousands of leaders in their field, whether it be politicians, celebrities, or other influential business people, he noticed an emerging pattern. To further confirm his assumptions, Tony Robbins set out to find out what was the number one factor which determines people's likelihood of success in their pursuits in life. Have you ever asked yourself, what is the determining factor that makes the difference in whether or not we'll follow through with our actions towards achieving our end goals? What will bolster us up to carry us through the storm during tough times, or pat us on the back when we've hit the peak of the highest mountain? With all things considered, Tony found that the overwhelming determining factor was, in fact, mentorship. That's right, mentorship. He made the crucial observation about success that is seemingly obvious, yet is way too often overlooked. That observation was that successful people have a habit of learning from other successful people. We've all heard the expression, don't reinvent the wheel. Instead, it is very important to have the right mentor to steer us in the right direction. Effective mentors have an uncanny ability to give students clarity of action and the reassurance we need for a peace of mind when the times get tough in our business. This is even more important today than ever before. Let me explain why. Too many people are stuck in the cycle of trying to reinvent the wheel instead of sticking to a proven system that works. Sure, we get it. You want to go at it your own way, and believe me, there is nothing wrong with that. You're fed up with the daily grind, the 9 to 5, and you're over having someone breathing down the back of your neck every half an hour, making sure that you're doing exactly as you're told. Correct me if I'm wrong, but where else are you subjected to that kind of level of scrutiny? A jail. If you hate your job especially, to be chained to a desk from 9 to 5 is like a jail, without the metal bars of course. But you don't have to hate your job to want to succeed in internet marketing, correct? Because unlike a job, there isn't a salary cap in the internet marketing arena. The only limit is your own capability, or the capability to leverage somebody else's talents. And that's why we're trying to crack the formula, to live the dream we've always wanted. Anyway, point of the matter is, you do have the right to do something different in life. If you're not happy with where you're at the moment, there is always a way out. Maybe you're already an entrepreneur and you already own a business of your own. You're probably not the type of person who likes to be told what to do 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, but prefer to be the one giving out the orders. Maybe you're the type of person who has to be in charge at all times. The type of person to always be in control. There is an obstacle to this, however. Fact is, you can't control absolutely every aspect of your business because some things are bound to be unpredictable and therefore out of your control. The responsibility falls on you to be able to adjust. This brave new electronic world is changing at a greater pace than what we've ever known in the past. So fluidity in the day-to-day running of your operations is essential. You need to be able to see the roadblock ahead to get around it before you come to a grinding halt. This is why you cannot always rely only on yourself, or else What do you do when you're faced with a change or a challenge which you personally don't know how to deal with? Sometimes external help is essential. But in business, it's a lot harder to see the signs because there are many moving parts to most businesses, and there may come a time when external help may become essential, but you may not even know about it. Our pride tells us we can handle it. Well, you need to swallow your pride. You always need to be able to adjust your perspective to an outside opinion, especially when someone knows more about the question at hand than what you do. You need to be open to suggestions. Let me give you an example. We're always on the lookout for that one vital piece of information, that missing piece of the puzzle, the missing link, if you will, that will make a world of difference in our marketing campaigns. We're always researching and studying in our relentless pursuit of knowledge, trying to edge out the competition. But what's the number one problem with the information age? It is clear to see. The problem is information overload. The problem is TMI. Too much information. There is way too much noise out there coming at us at light speed through desktops, televisions, mobiles, laptops, tablets, you name it, filling up our ever-increasing storage devices with a public library's worth of information. Some of it useful, some of it not. Megabytes, gigabytes, terabytes, or should I say terabytes. Terror at the thought of the sheer amount of data that we have to contend with, that sits gathering dust on our disk drives. Yet alone trying to stay on top of it all, attempting to mentally organize everything that we gather in our heads. And what's worse is, before you know it, something that used to work before no longer works. Who has the energy to keep up with all these rampant changes? Seriously, you'd go flat out mental. Somebody else is always out there, crying out to be heard, pushing some other new fad, trying to earn their next commission, and trying to get noticed, yet alone get ahead. Think about it, people. We live in an age of cluttered mailboxes filled with junk. Utter junk. It's like being swept up in a digital torrent of stormwater, complete and utter chaos. There's a bottleneck on the information highway, and it stretches for miles and miles, with no end in sight. Everyone is trying to push their agenda onto you. For example, you get 50 emails from 50 different marketers at the same time, all promoting the same product. And then they all do the same thing for another product just 2 days later. Again, all of them saying the same thing. This product will make you money for sure. For sure? I think not, mate. How do they even know that the product they're promoting is of any value at all? Have they had the chance to review it thoroughly enough before release? Chances are they've no friggin' idea. But because it's the in product to promote that week, they want to make a quick buck out of selling you your own dream. They're pushing products onto unsuspecting beginners who take them for their word, who are banking on the hope of finally cracking the code. But will they? To give them the benefit of the doubt, let's assume whichever tool or system they're promoting actually works, just as they say. But until you've dipped your toe in the water for yourself, how could you possibly know whether the tools or systems on offer would be suitable for you? And because you don't know for certain if it will work for you, you have your doubts coming back around full circle to haunt you. Instead of risking your time and money and investing in the program, you live with your tail between your legs and just end up falling back into the same pattern of the SOS. What does that stand for? You guessed it, the shiny object syndrome. Now, who among us marketers hasn't heard of that term before? And then back again to the overflooded inbox. Forever searching for that elusive magic bullet, signing up again and again to a brand new mailing list, after mailing list, after mailing list. When does it stop? Again, what does all of that lead to? See, now the thing about these products is, chances are that you're being sold the same rehashed information that you already well know. What some dishonest marketers won't tell you is that there is no magic bullet, and there is no push button software to make it all fall into place. With that said, of course there are many very useful products out there which do help you leverage your time and money in your business. But the truth about managing your own online business has always been the same. It takes some hard yakka, as we like to say down under, otherwise known as a bit of hard work. But hard work alone is not enough. You have to work smart as well as hard. Shock horror, owning a business probably takes more effort than a job, at least in the beginning. If you're not willing to put in the effort, it's probably easier just to do what's required of you at a job, without really needing to figure anything out for yourself. Assuming that your job is easy, of course, which don't worry, we know it's not. But what are we doing here really? Isn't that what it's all about? We want to figure it out for ourselves, with a little help of course. That's the whole point. You may be feeling frustrated as you've put in a lot of effort and money into this as it is, but you've not got much to show for it, just yet. Don't worry my friend, it is not your fault. We've all been scammed, deceived, been ripped off, been lied to and misled. But internet marketing is a journey, and this is just the beginning. Believe in yourself, because I believe in you. Okay guys, so we've established that marketers love selling you the laptop lifestyle. They love selling you the internet marketing dream. But do you want to know what the truth is? Yes, they do make money out of simply selling you the dream, and you may already know it. What you may not be aware of, however, is that's not the only thing that they're involved with online. Marketers are in the business of marketing. Therefore, naturally, they will market whatever else they can. Let's face it, online is the new economy that transcends international borders and geographical boundaries. So you see, it's not just about selling you the dream. Savvy marketers in fact sell a myriad of things online, all kinds of goods and or services. And some marketers even feel the need to give back and teach others about what it is that they do exactly to make money online. So they sell something that's of the highest value to them personally, and that is their education, their knowledge and expertise. They want to teach you what they've learned over the years and years of experience. Now something like that is priceless. So if you are going to buy in on the dream, you need to be absolutely certain that you're buying from a reliable, trusted source, someone who has proven to generate an income online, and someone who is genuinely willing to help. Because we never know who is telling us the truth or is simply trying to sell to us until we've met them in person and they are completely transparent with us about everything. Someone who would stake their reputation on their word. Now earlier I mentioned Jeff Smith. He's an online entrepreneur and a mobile affiliate internet marketing coach and mentor. Those of you still watching this video, I assume it's because you're already familiar with his work. If you're familiar with Jeff, you're also familiar with the work of Jordan Schultz. Jordan held an exclusive 4-day seminar back in August of 2016, which was all about mobile affiliate marketing. Jeff Smith had been given the privilege of being one of the keynote speakers at this event, all due to the success he's had with what Jordan had been teaching his students over the last couple of years. Jeff was one of Jordan's most successful mobile affiliate marketing students. In Jordan's own words, he hadn't yet seen anyone run their campaigns quite like Jeff does. And Jeff was instrumental in making that event a success. So you see, having an effective mentor is vital. Jeff was set on the right path by Jordan, but ultimately, it is Jeff's own skill set, acquired over the years of experience, that got him over the line and made him the standout performer. What made Jeff stand out in particular is his acumen for campaign analysis. He's thoroughly trained in analytics and he specializes in optimization. It's a crucial skill and the missing link for most people when it comes to running any sort of campaigns online. Just to give you a backstory on Jeff, like a lot of people in internet marketing, Jeff originally started out and still specializes in search engine optimization to this day, helping out all sorts of small to medium-sized businesses in his locale and beyond. He's a certified SEO specialist, responsible for running his own SEO agency, Montana SEO Services. You can find the link to his company in the video description below. We all know that mobile marketing is the future, and hence these days Jeff is also heavily entrenched in it. Ever since he was at the helm of one of Jordan's events as head coach, Jeff has been mentoring a number of students in a private mastermind of his own, helping them to identify, launch, and scale winning campaigns. This private level of coaching had only been available to a very small number of people until now. Here is a recent screenshot of his earnings from having run his own campaigns over the course of last year. Jeff was kind enough to disclose one of his account's earnings to his current group of students to demonstrate what's possible. Students ranging anywhere from casual webinar attendees to seasoned private mastermind veterans. When you've been chosen to speak at an event attended by hundreds of people, you know he's the real deal. The mastermind members will easily vouch for him as being the go-to guy for mobile affiliate marketing. Ever since the event, Jeff has branched out to form his own mobile affiliate network called Galaxy Mobile Network. You will also find the link to sign up as an affiliate in the video description below. Jeff's network will run on the House Office platform and provide its affiliates with competitive payout rates for the offers that they house. Now that Jeff has his own network, it is plain to see that he has every reason in the world to teach you everything he knows about mobile affiliate marketing. He wants his affiliates to be good at what they do, for their own benefit and for the network. This way, everybody wins. What better way to get ahead than to foster a mutually beneficial working relationship? Remember, teamwork makes the dream work. Now, for a limited time, Jeff is opening up the doors to the public to get in on his unique and effective brand of affiliate mobile marketing coaching, where he'll take you by the hand and give you a rundown on everything to do with running mobile affiliate offers, including some free training in the members area to get you started. Here is what you'll get as part of the program. The free training is exactly that, absolutely free, but of very high quality. Again, there is no cost to join the free program. Just sign up with your email address and you're ready to go. If you decide to upgrade to advanced coaching, it's at a cost of only $497, and this gives you unlimited lifetime access to the advanced coaching members area, where Jeff will host regular, ongoing webinars at a frequency of 2 per month, as well as a monthly question and answer session on top of that. Replays will be available in the members area, so you can watch at your own leisure. What sets Jeff apart from most other coaches is that he likes working with students. He's not the kind of coach to take your money and leave you hanging in the wind. You will also have the option to work with Jeff personally on a one-on-one basis. Get in contact with him to find out more. Mobile affiliate marketing is still in its infancy, and it's not about to go away. It's only going to get bigger. So why not give yourself a leg up in mobile affiliate marketing and join Jeff while the offer still stands. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. Drown out the noise once and for all and listen to the voice of experience and expertise. In the long run, that is the only voice that counts. Click the link below while the offer is available, but be quick as the doors are closing soon. I'm Jim Duncan, and thank you for watching. To your success.